The Great Spy Swap, a tale of two superpowers. In a dazzling display of diplomatic gymnastics, the United States and Russia have once again reminded the world that the Cold War didn't end, it just got a 21st century makeover. This week, the two nations locked horns in a geopolitical farce so absurd it could only be described as a high-stakes game of spy versus spy, where the accusations fly fast, the evidence is flimsy, and the truth is about as solid as a vodka-soaked snowflake. It all kicked off when U.S. intelligence agencies, armed with their usual blend of paranoia and caffeine, discovered Russia's latest plot to meddle in the 2024 election. The smoking gun. An alarming spike in Ohio voters swapping apple pie for borscht and tweeting cryptic lines from Crime and Punishment. Clearly, this could only mean one thing: Putin had hacked the heartland. In a swift and decisive response, the U.S. rounded up a dozen Russian diplomats spotted loitering at a NASCAR race, decked out in ill-fitting cowboy hats and butchering the word y'all like it was a foreign language. Off they went, deported with a sternly worded note and a complimentary God Bless America bumper sticker. Russia, never one to let a good provocation slide, fired back with an accusation of its own. According to the Kremlin, the U.S. had unleashed a sinister weapon: TikTok influencers. These starry-eyed agents of chaos, they claimed, had flooded the platform with videos of the capitalist shuffle, a dance so catchy it reportedly caused a microscopic dip in the ruble's value. Moscow's retaliation was swift and merciless: a nationwide ban on American fast food chains. Let them eat their Big Macs in Washington, thundered a Kremlin spokesperson. Here, we feast on dignity and potatoes. Not content to stop there, both nations doubled down on the madness. The U.S. dispatched a fleet of drones to buzz over Siberia, officially to study climate change but conveniently fitted with cameras that could spot a stray reindeer from space. Russia countered with a peaceful satellite launch, which, just by pure coincidence, could scramble every Netflix queue from Maine to California, plunging millions into a nightmare of unwatchable rom-coms. Checkmate, comrades. The absurdity hit its peak when both sides, in a frenzy of mutual suspicion, managed to hack themselves. The Pentagon's top-secret UFO files mysteriously surfaced on a knitting forum. Roswell was just a sweater pattern gone wrong, while Russia's classified report on Siberian tiger migrations landed on a conspiracy subreddit, sparking theories about Putin's secret feline army. As the chaos unfolded, both nations pointed fingers, only to realize the real enemy was their own knack for self-sabotage. In a rare moment of lucidity, the leaders of these two bumbling superpowers called an emergency summit. After hours of posturing, they brokered the historic spy swap agreement. Each side would return the other's operatives, complete with a goodwill gift basket: vodka and matryoshka dolls from Russia, apple pie and bald eagle feathers from the U.S. The deal was sealed at a press conference where both leaders, standing stiffly beside each other like awkward prom dates, conceded that maybe, just maybe, their endless rivalry was more about bruised egos than global domination. As the world watched this circus wind down, the US and Russia slunk back to their corners, each smugly convinced they'd outsmarted the other. But the real lesson. In the grand theater of international relations, sometimes the best move is to step off the stage, take a bow, and laugh at the sheer lunacy of it all.